Hi friends, one of the important area today we have to see is the establishment of British rule in Andhra. How did the British establish their supremacy, their rule in Andhra, that we have to see. In connection with this second Carnatic War, first Carnatic War that took place in the year 1746 and 1748, you know well, 1746 and 1748, first Carnatic War. Second Carnatic War that was started in the year 1749 and continued till 1754. Okay, establishment of British rule in Andhra. So here, friends, so group 2 aspirants, once again, I am telling you that if you want to purchase this videos, all these live classes, so you can go through this one. So 1499 or else, okay. So in tomorrow I will explain one of this one, especially if you want only questions explanation. So first to last 5 chapters, I will explain each and every area questions. So that cost, I think tomorrow I will explain. Okay. So today we can see this area, especially establishment of British rule in Andhra. How did they establish? So establishment of British rule in Andhra. Establishment of British rule in Andhra. How did they establish their rule in Andhra? That's one of the important area that we have to remember. So because British only dominated among all the Europeans, you know well. So from European continent, many where these Europeans came to India for the purpose of trade and commerce. Among them, only the British dominated, you know well. Okay, French also wanted to dominate, but between the French and the British, what happened? A rivalry that was started that only gave way for Anglo-French wars, or we are calling them Carnatic wars. They are called what in the sense? Carnatic wars, like that it was said. In connection with this second Carnatic war, if we see, second Carnatic war that was in the year 1749, 54, that is second Carnatic war. So they both involved, the British and the French involved in these wars. So first one, second one, third one. In Carnatic wars, the British and the, just you have to know, in Carnatic wars, which one? In Carnatic wars, the British and the French involved. The British and the French involved. The British and the French involved. We want only second Carnatic war. First one not necessary for us and third one also not necessary. It will come in Indian history. So here, coming to second one, what happened in the sense, one important incident that took place in Hyderabad incident, one incident took place in Arcot. Okay. So in connection with that, we want only this, not only this especially, we don't want even Arcot also. That also we will come across in Indian history. So we need the domination, how the British established their supremacy or power in Andhra. That's why we want to say this Hyderabad incident only. In second Carnatic war, what happened in the sense? The British and the French, they wanted to dominate. So in second Carnatic war, why this second Carnatic war that was started? What's the purpose of commencement of this second Carnatic war? The purpose of second Carnatic, if you see, so here one incident took place in Hyderabad, one incident took place in Arcot. That is the incident. We want Hyderabad incident. Okay. So second Carnatic war, that is in the year, in which year this was started? In the year 1749. It was started, continued till 1754. That's the period of this second Carnatic war. One incident took place in Hyderabad, one incident took place in Arcot. We don't want Arcot incident. We want this Hyderabad incident. Suppose if you see this Hyderabad incident, what happened? Hyderabad was administered by Asaf Jahi dynasty, you know what? Hyderabad was administered by, okay, Asaf Jahi dynasty. You know well, Asaf Jahi dynasty. Which dynasty administered? Asaf Jahi dynasty. The founder of this Asaf Jahi dynasty was Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. Who was the founder of this Asaf Jahi dynasty? Asaf Jahi dynasty that was started by Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. It was started by. It was started by. It was started by whom? Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. Asaf Jah Nizam. Okay, it was started by Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. He was the founder of this one. He came in the year 1724 and continued till 1748. That's the period of this one. So he only mediated between Nadir Shah and Muhammad Shah, you know well. Nadir Shah, Muhammad Shah. Muhammad Shah was a Mughal emperor who became popular as Rangila. Always he was singing and dancing with women, hence he was called Rangila. Nadir Shah attacked India in the year 1739, you know well. Nadir Shah was called Indian. There is Persian Napoleon. Who was called Indian Napoleon? Samudragupta is called Indian Napoleon. In the same way, Nadir Shah was called Persian Napoleon. Right? So there is he mediated between Nadir Shah and Muhammad Shah. You see, Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. He good administration that was continued, but continuously wars took place. Okay. So there is a fought wars with Peshwas. Okay. So all these will come across there in so this one, especially in Telangana history only, that is there, because Asaf Jahi dynasty, that is not for us. But here it is connected. How did they establish? Previously, this Andhra region that was under the control of Asaf Jahis only. Previously, Andhra was under the control of Andhra Rayalaseema. So under Asaf Jahis, we can say. First ruler Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. You got idea? First ruler Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. He came in the year 1724 and continued till 1748. He was dead in the year 1748. Then this is the new ruler should come to power. Here only what happened? His son Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's son Nasir Jang wanted to come to power. So here what happened? Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's son. Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's son. Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's. Okay, Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's son was Nasir Jang. His son Nasir Jang, he wanted to come to power. Nasir Jang we are calling. So he wanted to come to power. So Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's grandson, okay, Muzaffar Jang also wanted to come to power. Muzaffar Jang, he also wanted to come to power. One is Nasir Jang, one is Muzaffar Jang, right? So Nasir Jang wanted to come to power and Muzaffar Jang also wanted to come to power. How this Muzaffar Jang became grandson of this Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk? So he was the son of, so Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's daughter Khairunisa Begum. Khairunisa Begum. Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk's daughter was Khairunisa Begum and he was the son of Khairunisa Begum. This Muzaffar Jang was the son of, okay, Muzaffar Jang. Muzaffar Jang was the son of Khairunisa Begum. Khairunisa Begum. Son of this Khairunisa Begum. That's the thing you have to remember. So that's why. So Khairunisa Begum was daughter of Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. Okay. Like that he became grandson of this one. So at this moment, these two wanted to come to power. One is this especially. So who wanted to come to power? One is Nasir Jang, one is Muzaffar Jang. They would have solved the problem. But here what happened? The British and the French involved. The British supported this Nasir Jang. The British supported this Nasir Jang. And the French supported this Muzaffar Jang. Like that, things went on. Okay. So one is the French, one is the British. So with that only what happened, rivalry that was started, you know, well, okay. At this moment, what happened? Nasir Jang came to power. Who came to power? Nasir Jang only came to power in the year 1748 because his father lost life in 1748. Okay. So at Kuldabad only he was buried. Maharashtra region, Kuldabad region only he was buried. Okay. So but what happened? Nasir Jang, he was the son of Asaf Jah Nizam ul Mulk. So he came to power, but it was not accepted by Muzaffar Jang and the French. The French and Muzaffar Jang, what happened? They did not accept this when coming to power. So that's the thing which happened. So one is this Muzaffar Jang and the French, they did not accept. Have you got idea? Nasir Jang, what happened? So he came to power. Anyhow, this Nasir Jung did not continue for a long time because of the conspiracy of these two. The French wanted to dominate in Hyderabad region. That's why every day they motivated Muzaffar Jung. Mr. Muzaffar Jung, you are well educated, you got good knowledge, administrative qualities, all you possess. So that's why unnecessarily you give chance to this Nasir Jung like that. They started motivating Muzaffar Jung. Then Muzaffar Jung asked the French. French guided what? You can end the life of Nasir Jung. Then both went and met. This Muzaffar Jung and the French went and met Colonel Kadapa Nawab Rahimat Khan. Okay, to end the life of Nasir Jung. So this one is Muzaffar Jung and one is French. They went and met Colonel Kadapa Nawab. Colonel Kadapa Nawab was Rahimat Khan. He was a factionist. He was a factionist. Like that, they went and met this Rahimat Khan. At last, Rahimat Khan ended the life of Nasir Jung. So this Muzaffar Jung promised to pay big amounts to this Rahimat Khan. Who was Colonel Kadapa Nawab? Colonel Kadapa Nawab was, okay, this Colonel Kadapa Nawab. Colonel Kadapa Nawab was Colonel Kadapa Nawab was Rahimat Khan. Rahimat Khan. Colonel Kadapa Nawab was Rahimat Khan. Okay, he was a factionist. So these both went and met. Muzaffar Jung and the French went and met this one. Asked him what in the sense? Asked him to end the life of so this Nasir Jung. So Nasir Jung was killed at last. Rahimat Khan. Okay, Nasir Jung and his followers. So they killed Nasir Jung and followers. Nasir Jung and his followers ended the life of what happened? Nasir Jung. Ended the life of Nasir Jung. Okay. Ended the life of Nasir Jung in 1750 in the month of December. Okay, Nasir Jung in life of Nasir Jung in 50 only, in 1750 in the month of December. So like that, at last was dead, like that it is said. Then there was a chance to this Muzaffar Jung. Muzaffar Jung was supported by the French. So then what happened? Actually, he promised to pay big amounts to this Rahimat Khan. But what happened? He rejected to pay these big amounts. Whatever the amounts promised to pay, they were not paid to. So this Rahimat Khan, who was Rahimat Khan? Colonel Kadapa Nawab. At this moment, what happened in the sense? At this moment, so this Rahimat Khan sent his people, but he rejected and admonished, okay, abused this Rahimat Khan. Then they went and said the same to Rahimat Khan. Then they came to know that Rahimat Khan, Rahimat Khan's followers came to know that this Muzaffar Jung was invited by the French and French important center, main center in India, Pondicherry. He was moving to Pondicherry, like that they came to know. Okay, there because he was invited by the French to Pondicherry. There they wanted to conclude agreements. They wanted to honor this Muzaffar Jung. They were decided to honor Muzaffar Jung, like that. Many important things they were there, like that. It all they came to know. And when he was moving to this Pondicherry, he was going via Colonel Kadapa. All these things they came to know and said the same to Rahimat Khan. They went and met Rahimat Khan once again, the followers. They said, what in the sense? Unnecessarily we involved and killed Nasir Jung. Nasir Jung originally was honest and good personality, but because of money, what happened? We followed at the same time. We observed and we did a blunder mistake by killing this Nasir Jung. This fellow cheated, like that. They said to this Rahimat Khan. Rahimat Khan said, yes, immediately we should end the life of even Muzaffar Jung also. So then they said that Muzaffar Jung is going to Pondicherry because he was invited by the French. When he was moving to this one, he was going via Colonel Kadapa. Okay, then Rahimat Khan said, when he was moving to Colonel Kadapa, this Pondicherry, let him go. But when he was coming back, he should not reach Hyderabad. Okay, like that he said to his followers. Then they waited for the opportunity. At last, what happened in 1751? In 1751 itself, 1750 only December it happened. 1751 came in 1751 itself. This Muzaffar Jung was also killed in the hands of, so this Himmat Khan's followers. Okay, so Muzaffar Jung was also killed. So hence both last lives, well. Muzaffar Jung was also killed at this Muzaffar Jung did not pay the promised money, did not pay the promised amount. Okay, did not pay promised amount, did not pay this promised amount. Hence he was killed in the hands of, hence he was so killed in the hands of this Rahmat Khan's followers. Hence he was killed. Hence he was killed in the hands of. Hence he was killed in the hands of Rahmat Khan's followers. Okay, Rahmat Khan's followers. Okay, like that. That's the incident which happened. When he was killed in the sense it is there at Kadapa region, Lakkireddipalli. That you have to remember. Kadapa region, Lakkireddipalli only he was killed. He was stabbed and killed in the hands of these people brutally. There at Lakkireddipalli. At near the place is Lakkireddipalli. Now the place is Lakkireddipalli, that you have to remember. You got idea? So he was killed at Lakkireddipalli, Kadapa region. So like that, both slaves that was ended. Immediately the French awoke. They wanted to bring this anyhow. So their supporter only. That's why this Bussi, he was there in Hyderabad. Immediately they intimated to Bussi. Bussi was the French commander. The French said to Bussi, immediately you have to meet one of the sons of Asaf Jan Nizam Wilmal, and you have to bring him to power like that. They said that to this Bussi. Okay. Immediately Bussi went and met Salabat Jung, son of Asaf Jan Nizam, one of the sons of Asaf Jan Nizam Mulk, Salabat Jung, who met Bussi. So this Lakkireddipalli. So both life ended. One is Nasir Jung last life, one is Muzaffar Jung also last life, you see. So both last life. Muzaffar Jung did not pay the promised amount, hence he was killed in the hands of Rahmat Khan's followers at Lakkireddipalli. That's in 1751. In which year? In 1751. In which year? In 1751 only this incident that took place. In 1751, Bussi met Salabat Jung and he said that Bussi was the commander. Bussi was the French commander. Bussi was the French commander. Who was this Bussi? Bussi was the French commander, well. Bussi was French commander. Immediately he went and met Salabat Jung. He met Salabat Jung and asked him to come to power. Salabat Jung. He met Salabat Jung and asked him to come to power. Asked him to come to power. Okay. Who was asked? Salabat Jung. Salabat Jung in the beginning he said that I don't know anything regarding administration. So then Bussi said that simply you declare. That's all. We are here to support you. If you want guidelines in the administration, we are ready to help you. Or if you want any money, we are ready. Or if you want soldiers, we are ready. Each and everything we will look after. That the thing is, you have to conclude some agreements with us. Okay. We have to give permissions to the French to start their industries and to extract raw materials. At the same time, some other important things. Okay, like that. So this is said. Then Salabat Jung declared as ruler. He came to power in the year 1751 and continued till 1761. Salabat Jung came to power. So this with the influence of the French only he came to power. Salabat Jung in Hyderabad. Okay, in Hyderabad, Salabat Jung came to power. Who came to power? Salabat Jung came to power with the influence of the French. With the influence of the French. In which year did he come to power? in 1751 and continued till 1761. That's a period of this Salabat. Got idea? So here Salabat Jung came to power. Salabat Jung came in which year? Salabat Jung came in the year. So this Salabat Jung came to power in the year 1751 and continued till 1761. There's a period of Salabat Jung. Salabat Jung, what happened? He only gave northern sarkars to the French. He gave 24 lakh rupees to the French. He gave how much amount? 24 lakh rupees to the French. At the same time, he also gave these northern sarkars to the French. That's the thing which happened. How this northern sarkars went under the French means, so that's the thing you have to remember. Okay, he gave 24 lakh rupees to the French. Salabat Jung gave. Who gave? Salabat Jung gave 24 lakh rupees to the French. This Salabat Jung gave, okay, 24 lakh rupees. 24 lakh rupees to the 24 lakh rupees to the French, and northern sarkars were also given to the French. 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 That's the thing which happened. Salabat Jung gave 24 lakh rupees to the French, and northern sarkars were also given to the French. Northern sarkars include Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, Vishaka, East Godavari, West Godavari, Krishna. So these northern sarkars include modern names. Northern sarkars include, okay, northern sarkars include Srikakulam. One is Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, then Vishakhapatnam, East Godavari, West Godavari, and Krishna. These are called Krishna district. These are called DT district. These are called northern sarkars. You see, modern names, they will say this. So Salabat Jung, what happened in the sense? Salabat Jung gave northern sarkars to the French. Srikakulam, Vijayanagaram, Vishaka, East Godavari, West Godavari, Krishna. All these are given to whom in the sense? All these are given to, so these people like that it was said, to the French. All these are given to the French like that it was said. Have you got idea? So like this, all these important things went on well in the period of this one. How did they come under the British? That is our topic. How did they come under the British? So here what happened? Disparities arose between Bussy and the Salabat Jung. Then Salabat Jung removed this Bussy. But Bussy got good friendship with Bobili Jamindar. So Vijayanagaram Jamindar did not listen. Bobili Jamindar did not listen. Vijayanagaram Jamindar is close to Bussy. Vijayanagaram Jamindar was close to Bussy. But this Bobili Jamindar did not listen the words of Bussy. He got so especially good friendship with this Vijayanagaram Jamindar. Bussy, French commander. Then what happened? After removing this one, so he decided that, yes, I have to revoke this Jamindar against Bobili like that. Bussy only instigated this one especially to go against Bobili, to go against Bobili, right? So like that, that's the thing which happened in the year 1757, Battle of Bobili that took place. 1757, Battle of Bobili we are calling. Okay, between Vijayanagaram Jamindar Vijayaramaraju and Bobili Jamindar Petaranga Rao. Okay, at last Vijayanagaram Jamindar attacked this one and stabbed and killed Bobili Jamindar. Bobili Jamindar's brother-in-law Tandra Paparayudu. Okay, Bobili Bebbuli. He was called Bobili Bebbuli like that he was called. This Tandra Paparayudu killed Vijayanagaram Jamindar Vijayaramaraju. So you see, in this fight, both Jamindars lost their lives. The Battle of Bobili, what happened? Both Jamindars lost their lives. One is Vijayanagaram Jamindar Vijayaramaraju and Bobili Jamindar Pedaranga Rao. Both lost their lives. That you have to remember. Have you got idea? So like that, Bussi, what happened, wanted to gain the support of this one especially. Okay, but here what happened in the sense, so then Vijayanagram Jamindar, it's okay, Vijayanagram Jamindar. So this Vijayanagram, so this Bussi, what happened, Vijayanagram Jamindar's Vijay Ramaraju's son was Ananda Gajapati Raju. He wanted to bring Ananda Gajapati Raju to power. So, and Ananda Gajapati Raju came to power. They asked Ananda Gajapati Rao, okay, Ananda Gajapati Raju to pay the balance amounts because your father did not pay the taxes regularly, Jamindar. Because Jamindari system that existed, you know well, some villages are guaranteed to Jamindars. Jamindars collecting tax, in return they are paying the tax to the British, to the French. Like that, that continued. Here, previously what happened, so these people, Vijayanagaram Jamindar was collecting tax and paying the tax to the French. That only continued. But here, so what happened, there is Vijayanagaram Jamindar, Vijaya Ramaraju. He was very close to this Bussi. But, so they did not pay like that, they said. This Bussi said that, so your father, Ananda Gajapati Raju, was the son of Vijayanagaram Jamindar, Vijaya Ramaraju. Have got idea? Vijaya Ramaraju. At this moment, Ananda Gajapati Raju, he was asked to pay the taxes. All other, so there is so 2 years taxes also, which were in pending. Okay, all pending taxes you have to pay like that. When the French questioned, he was vexed with that. Ananda Gajapati Raju, he only invited the British. Invited whom? Invited the British to occupy northern Sarkars. During that time in 1757, the British were in Calcutta. In Calcutta, they engaged in Battle of Plassey and got victory in Oval. Battle of Plassey, 1757. Battle of Plassey, that's in the year 1757 only. Siraj-ud-Daulah was defeated. Siraj-ud-Daulah was defeated at last. So there is what happened. British got victory. So then this okay, Vijayanagaram Jamindar's Vijaya Ramaraju lost life. Okay, he was killed in the hands of Tandra Paparayudu. Tandra Paparayudu, right? So like that. So then Vijayanagaram Jamindar, Ananda Gajapati Raju invited the British. Then this Robert Clive sent Colonel Ford. Colonel Ford was sent to occupy this northern Sarkars. Yes, this is the right time to occupy northern Sarkars like that. Robert Clive, he sent, by giving some soldiers, he sent, so this especially Colonel Ford, who was sent, Colonel Ford was sent. This Colonel Ford and Ananda Gajapati Raju, Kasim Kota agreement that took place. One of the agreements was Kasim Kota agreement. Okay, I will write each and everything on the board. Okay, Kasim Kota agreement that took place. According to this Kasim Kota agreement, what happened? Kasim Kota agreement. So there is Ananda Gajapati Raju accepted to support this British and he accepted to bear all the expenditure incur in occupying northern Sarkars. And he asked the British, so you have to appoint me for tax collection. After getting victory, who should be appointed as the tax collector? I must be given powers like that. And he also asked the British, if we find French treasury in connection with this, you have to share the amount also. Half of the amount must be given to me like that. Kasim Kota agreement we are calling. This is called what? Kasim Kota agreement. That took place between the British, Colonel Ford and Ananda Gajapati Raju. Okay, then they declared Battle of Chandurti. Chandurti. So this especially Bussi was there in northern Sarkars. Bussi was asked to move to Pondicherry because third Carnatic War that was started. Okay, in third Carnatic War, French governor was Comte de Lally. Count de Lally like that was called, or Comte. Compte, Comte de Lally, invited, he asked this Bussi come back. Then Bussi, what happened? He moved to this one by appointing Conflans in northern Sarkars. Conflans. Who was appointed in northern Sarkars? Conflans was appointed in northern Sarkars. So then this is the right time like that. The British thought they declared which one? Battle of Chandurti, 1758, December 7th only. Battle of Chandurti that took place. Which battle? Battle of Chandurti that took place. In the Battle of Chandurti, the British got victory. The British got victory. The French were completely defeated. Have you got idea up to this? Okay, how did the British establish their supremacy in Andhra and Rayalaseema? That's our topic. Now you have to remember Battle of Bobbili, that's 1757. Battle of Chandurti, that's 1758, December 7th. Okay, Kasim-Kota agreement took place between Ananda Gajapati Raju and the British, Colonel Ford. Okay, so all these points you have to remember. So in this, in connection with this Second Carnatic War, so there is Hyderabad first Nawab was Asaf Jan Nizamul Milk. He was dead in the year 1748. All these important areas you have to know. Okay, in tomorrow's class we can continue. I want to discuss even question and answers also, because so there is many people they are asking that, many students, group 2 aspirants, they are asking, sir, classes videos we can watch, but better we explain question and answers, so on this board like that they are asking. So they are especially, okay, already videos are available, English medium videos are available, that we can see videos. So but the thing is question and answers, okay, number of question and answers if we do, definitely we are going to get command. Each and every question you can explain clearly, sir, like that they are so telling messages, sending messages. Okay, so that's why tomorrow onwards I decided to discuss question and answers. Every day I will discuss some questions. Okay, so topic wise questions we can start with this the ancient. Okay, we can start with this ancient Satavahanas. Okay, so right, thank you.